Hello and welcome to Cardboard Decoy Plays FTL. We're gonna try this again. So what happened was I recorded an entire play session and yeah, screwed up the footage, but I hit random ship and immediately revealed what happened on that run. I did get the slug cruiser, so that's what we're going to be playing. And I'm also going to play on easy. Now here's the deal. This is going to be easy, no click, or no pause. There's going to be plenty of clicking. There will be no pausing. It would be interesting to try to not click, though. So, of course, I'm going to start with 2 slugs here because nobody likes them. So that's all they get. And we got Kirby and Pippaluck. An anti-bio beam, which is fantastic. A breach bomb, which is diabolical. And dual lasers, which should be fine. Fine to start. We're certainly going to be trying to supplement that very quickly. But, yeah, it looks like this should be a pretty interesting little deal here, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's the Man of War. I'll keep that because, yeah, once again, diabolical. And then, oh yeah, Slug Repair Gel. Slug Repair Gel just automatically fixes breaches. So if we do get breached by something, it'll fix it by itself, and that's fine. So, and, oh yeah, I get no cameras either. Ooh, okay, that's a little interesting. Alright, anyways, let's go on. And let's jump right in. Last time I did have stealth, which helped me to not pause because, quite honestly, it's very hard to not pause, for lack of a better way, a better descriptor there. There's a few times I stealth when I shouldn't have because I wanted to pause, and there were a few times that I, almost paused and had to very willfully stop myself, but, we did end up making it all the way to the, oh, dang it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we did end up making it all the way to the Rebel flagship. Jesus. Okay, sorry. I was completely distracted there for a second. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Why am I not pausing? I just explained that. What's wrong with me? Okay, so, but anyways, hopefully we'll be able to recreate that in some capacity. That would be super cool. But, you know, no promises. I did actually end up dying at the end, so it wasn't like it was the world's best super proficient run there ever was, but it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. And they've got a fire in their ship, so with this anti-bio beam, it's going to allow us to kill their crew there fairly effectively, so we're going to absolutely try to do that, except our weapons have just been disabled, so that's unfortunate. So as you can see, slugs not only reveal this, but they also reveal the rooms adjacent to themselves. So that's going to be helpful in the capacity that we will be able to know roughly what's going on next to us since we have no sensors, which as a general rule are super handy in the realm of knowing when you're about to die, what's killing you, that kind of a deal. If you have a fire, you know where it is. And the value of that cannot be understated, especially on a situation like this. They're just not going to repair their shields at all, much to their own detriment. So, but they also have a fire, so that would explain it. And now they only have 1 crew member left and 1 gun. That's not going to be enough to save them. Yeah, because we have enough shields to not worry about it. We might go ahead and jump the gun and just get another shield going. But if we do not kill this guy, yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. So this is going to be an incredibly scrap-heavy run, because easy, in case you're not aware, is you get bonuses to your scrap. So basically, whatever scrap you get, you're going to get more of it, simply by virtue of the fact that this is easy. However, I am self-challenging myself so that I do not pause, and thus probably, I would say, ramp it up a little bit to more of the normal difficulty. I did kind of breeze through and end up getting to the Rebel flagship really, really easily. As far as I'm concerned, it was easy, and I feel a little bit bad about it, but not bad enough. But we're going to go ahead and get another crew member here, because that's what we are certainly short on at this point. And yeah, we're going to get Steven. He's an NG. Hi, Steven. You're going to go on shields. So we definitely want to keep shields up. I am real tempted to sell something so that I can get another NG, but we'll wait on that. Okay. So we're just going to zigzag around a little bit, try to build up some more. Our scrap stores could definitely use some work. We are going to venture into the nebula because it'd probably be if we do end up in a situation where we have to deal with a ion storm or something like that, we'll at least have the advantage of being able to cause chaos with our bio beam. Oh, it's not charged up. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I guess I didn't disable it. I must have missed. Oh well. So, yeah, any damage to our ship is going to be real bad. It's going to be a massive timing issue, and the ability to multitask, that's going to come into play real hardcore here. So we're definitely, if we can hit the drones, we'll at least hit the weapon, because that's only going to be 1 power. And then, yeah, let's see. Next is going to be shields, so as soon as that fires, there we go. That's going to kill at least 1 guy, so they have nobody to repair shields with. And we're going to go ahead and attack weapons again. And hopefully, before they are able to repair, we're going to be able to hit this fine fellow here with an anti-bio beam and hopefully kill the rest of the crew off. Yep, there we go. So far so good. This is a really good setup for killing crew off. Okay, we're going there. And you do want to do that because that's a bonus. And so we're getting 2 bonuses to scrap now, and I'm almost tempted, but we're just going to attack them. We're on a roll here. I want to know why I heard the drone sound. Why did I hear the drone sound? Are they going to try to board us? Is it a boarding drone? I don't think so. I'm very baffled and a little concerned. Either way, not a big deal. We're going to immediately take out their shields and wait for both of them to settle in and then try to anti-bio them to death. Very redundant, possibly, but hey, I'll stick with it. Okay, this is a little slow, but once again, we are at the beginning. I definitely wouldn't mind like a multi-shot laser sort of gun, something to complement our dual lasers for certain. That would be probably, I don't know if ideal is the proper word there for that situation, but, oh, they're going to try to run. That's no good. You're going to have to die. Well, you can't pilot right now, so that's going to be a problem for you. Yes, and we will kill this NG. Oh, I forgot to turn off lasers there. That's fine. They're not dead yet. And as far as I can tell, they don't have a fire. Otherwise, he would be doing the put out fire animation instead. They did bring shields back online, so that's fine. We can manage that. Oh, and we totally missed him with the anti-bio beam. We're going to have to end up killing these guys. That's all there is to it. A little unfortunate, but not the worst thing that could happen for sure. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. And they're dead. So as you can see, there was definitely a downturn in the amount of scrap we received there, as opposed to the almost 30, we got almost 20, which, you know, beggars can't be choosers, really. So, yes, onwards we go. We're going to take out shields first. We are not going to do anything first because we are going to hopefully time this correctly. That started a breach, but we don't have to worry about breaches because we're in the slug ship. And we're going to do that real quick. They're going to get some assistance on the shields there, and actually we should probably put some assistance on our shields here. No, we don't need it. Engi's going to be able to fix it just in time. And yes, they're going to open up another breach, to which we laugh. Haha. And we're going to hopefully do a lot of damage there and disable their ability to use those manti. And we're going to go ahead and shoot on their med bay. That's going to cause some problems for them. As soon as we get another attack available here, we're going to go on shields. And that's going to kill 1 mantis. This is definitely a super risky playstyle. I'm not sure if I'm doing the correct thing here. I'm almost certain that I'm not, but I'm trying to use this ship to its strengths. That's going to be my excuse. I'm going to stick to it. And, yep, we're going to do that. That's not going to kill that NG, which means we're almost certainly going to have to just kill them straight up. Okay, there we go. That's taken care of. We're going to do a quick assessment of our ship here with our slug crew member. And once again, we have a breach, but I am not the least bit concerned because, yeah, slug ship. Everything will heal on its own. In fact, yeah, it's already healed, so that's actually pretty fast. Whenever I got the augment on my other ship, whenever I completed the slug quest, it did not heal nearly that fast, so I believe that this ship probably gets a little bit of a bonus to the speed and effectiveness of that particular augmentation. Man, what a run-on sentence. Okay, so they're going to calm down the infected people. That worked out real well for us, and we're going to move on. Okay, let's see, where are we going? We're going to go down here. And the rebel fleet is way behind, so it looks like We will never surrender to slavers. Never, ever, ever. And we're gonna go ahead and shoot twice here to keep those weapons down. Because we took a lot of damage in the last fight for being goofy, and I'm gonna prioritize a little bit better this run. So, yeah. It sounds like they have a fire, or I have a fire. I am not in the least bit certain. We're gonna wait for those shots to go off. And they're gonna try to run away, but we're going to prevent that, certainly. Okay, I'm a little concerned. Yep, my concern was justified. We're gonna get the NG in here. And they're not gonna be able to get away just yet. So, we're gonna attack weapons again, and hopefully, if all goes well, we're just gonna straight up kill them. There we go. And, whoa! Alright, it appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their burnt bodies in the hold, but before you strip the ship, you hear faint noises in the walls. You break off a latch, and a slave falls out of a hidden compartment, coughing. Once recomposed, the slave offers to join your crew, so we did get a mantis out of that. That's pretty good. That's good pickings. Okay. Mantis, you are our weapons specialist. You two are going to heal up real quick. And, yeah, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, we start with level 2 doors as well. That's interesting. I haven't played a ship yet that did that automatically, so... Real fascinating ship we got here. I imagine the doors are more a function of the fact that slugs aren't particularly great fighters? I don't know. That's not the best justification for it, fluff-wise, but I don't profess to understand the fluff that well. Anyways, so, okay, we're not going to be able to come back. Well, we're going to have to exit the zone a little early, but I didn't really think too much about how our jump route was going to work, so that's my fault. Okay, they want 2 missiles for 2 drone parts. We're going to do that because I think it's going to be a lot more likely that we end up with a drone piece at this point. Missiles are good, but they don't directly affect shields in a way that's going to be particularly fruitful to us in the name of collecting more scrap. So that's an abandoned sector, that's a civilian sector. What ships do we still need? We still need Mantis, we still need Stealth, so that's in the Mantis and NG sectors accordingly. So we'll focus on trying to find those. And hey, here's the giant spiders, and we're going to use the bio beam and kill them. And we are able to kill the creatures without damaging the station. The monsters just started bursting into flames as we watched. What a terrifying weapon. Here, take this for your help, friend. So they didn't give us a whole lot. I think that wasn't the ideal outcome. There's still, like, if you use not a boarding drone, but an anti-personnel drone, I think that's how you get the most out of that particular event. So we're going to do fairly similarly to how we did last time. Make sure we keep those weapons down. The dual lasers charge up about twice in the amount of time that it takes to charge up one anti-bio beam. So we're going to take advantage of that particular timing there and just handle things like that. And there we go. Worked just fine. Our doors have been disabled. Not disabled, but injured significantly. And these two guys are going to go over here. They're going to take down our shields. That's not very nice of them. And we're going to do this again. And hopefully, yeah, kill everybody. Awesome. Wow, the bio beam is super, super powerful. Why are these guys doing so much damage to us and causing so many fires? It's real unfortunate. And I still have a fire. I can hear it. But it's not in any of my... Oh, there we go. We're going to hopefully put out this fire before anybody gets too hurt. And yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. No big deal. Let's go ahead and have him go down here and heal the shield while they heal themselves. Yeah, there's not a really good way to open up the doors in order to get a fire out. The usual manual method. Both of our openings to space are right by very important systems, so we can't really vent. It would be nice, but not that nice, apparently. Okay, so we save that. We're going to get a second bar of shields, because that's starting to become a problem. And we are going to jump. Let's see. Oh, that's right, I forgot I was saving scrap for the store. Oh well, no big deal. I'm sure it was all the best items in the game at once, so I'm not going to cry about it. I'm just going to move on and appreciate the shields that I have. Although I do need to repair. That's a problem. So we're going to get the storage cache, certainly. And right now, our anti-bio beam is useless, so we're going to go ahead and use breach missiles here, because we could be in trouble real quickly if they manage to hit our shields. So the bonus here immediately is the fact that, oh, that's a breach bomb, not breach missiles. That's fine, that disabled their drone, so I'm okay with that. Breach is going to do nothing to them. They're going to scoff at me because this is an airless, manless ship. So we should probably attack shields, just so that whenever we do get shots in, we don't have to worry about the fact that a shield is blocking one of them. So we did... Oh, have I paused? I know I've paused. Now I know I've paused for sure. That's annoying. Okay, we're just moving right along here. And we're going to attack that. That's going to do nothing. We might have to just go ahead and do breach bomb to make sure that the weapon there stays down. And yes, this is going to take a little while, but we'll get it done. There we go. That took care of that. And we'll wait for them to repair that drone unit before we try to disable it again. Actually, we won't. We'll just keep disabling weapons and not worry about that drone unit. So, yes, this is going to be the longest, most bullshit fight you've ever seen. Sorry about that. Not a lot I can do, really. I'm trying my best. There we go. Shields are down. Let's attack steering. Okay, now they're going to be much easier to hit. And, of course, their shields are back. So, timing could not be better for anybody involved. Okay, since this fight is almost over, we're just going to prepare for the next fight already. And let's see, this should end it. Hooray! And we'll just keep moving on. Investigate the station. Hull smasher laser. How many? Let's see. Shots per charge 3. That's actually real good. That's going to satisfy our extra charge shots, and it's going to be possible to do a lot of damage if we need to. Plus it does breach fire. What's the chance on breach fire? Low. Okay. 2x damage on systemless rooms. I'm not going to depend on my anti-bio beam to be able to kill the crew in all situations. So it might not be a bad idea that we have something that does a lot of direct damage like that. So we are, first of all, going to save money for a shop before we do anything else. With our scrap, we're going to absolutely make sure that we repair. So... let's see, they have 2 beam weapons. 2 beam weapons is totally fine. They're not going to be able to jack nor shit to us. So, yes, we're just waiting for everything to charge up. We're going to immediately begin to assault their crew directly with anti-bio beam. There we go. Those 2 are going to be dead on the next pass, certainly. And yeah, they're going to continue to attack us futilely and not be able to do jack squat once again. Not a bad setup. So, yes, I do assume my luck is going to run out faster than usual if I continue to try to play like this, but 2 of their crew are definitely down. We are being complete slug bastards, and yeah, they can't do anything, and this is a good setup. This feels real good. This is a nice way to start out the game. So we're going to do that, and it's going to take down the shields long enough for me to zap the guy in the face, and yeah. How are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Work sucks, but what work doesn't suck, really? I'm sure there's jobs out there people enjoy. I'm one of them, but there are days. There's always days. Alright, let's go. And that was super easy. We're going to head to the nebula. That's going to delay the fleet significantly. And yes, okay, so there he's going to immediately start attacking us. We have 2 bars of shields, which is going to be instrumental in not dying, naturally. I am actually going to enable my hull laser here. It's not going to do a whole lot since they have no systemless rooms, but it is going to be 3 shots, and that's going to be... 3 is better than 2. I believe that's demonstrably true. You could probably write an equation that proves it. So, yeah, if I had to guess, that wouldn't be very hard math for people to do. Although, DPS-wise, it looks like I could probably stick with dual lasers. Well, I'm not going to be able to look at it just yet. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure the DPS would be a little bit faster, but this is going to help as long as we're trying to chew through shields here. So, yeah, we're going to make sure that the shields are gone. There's that. We actually took a hit. That's amazing. Well done. And sounds like a fire. Is that a fire? Yep, that's a fire. Okay. We're going to absolutely take out their weapons now. This is no longer acceptable losses. So we took more damage on a drone fight than we should, but what else is new, really? So, yeah, we're gonna make sure we repair everything. Our doors are injured. Oh, we can just... No, we can't vent. We can't vent this. Okay. You're gonna go over here and help. Because this is getting out of hand very quickly. In the worst way possible. So, NG needs to come up here and help as well. And yes. Okay. Almost bad. Almost bad. So, anti-bio beam, dual lasers, yes. That's what we want to do. You're going to go over here. And we're going to heal, looks like everybody. Everybody needs a little bit of healing. So, any second now, our slow-ass repairman Mantis is going to be done. And we'll move everybody over. And yes, we'll wait for Kirby as a pilot. That's easy enough to manage. Stick him in there. You're on shields, I remember that. You're on weapons, that makes sense. And then you are in the engines. Okay, there's a store. We're going to absolutely repair everything. Okay. And... yes. Mind control. We got an anti-drone, fire, and defense 1. None of those are particularly tempting. What does the drone control come with? It comes with combat drone Mark 1. That's not the worst thing. Let's see. Charge laser and normal charge, normal damage 1, max charge shots 2, shots per charge 1. I'm thinking. That's not any better than a dual laser, really. So Ion Blast could be really good because shields are going to be the bane of our existence fairly quickly. So, shield charge, FTL recharge, anti-drone fire defense. We are fixed up. We'll get some more fuel since I have a tendency to run out. And yeah, you know what? Let's get mind control. I'm going to learn another shortcut key because I am just absolutely terrified of what I am actually doing in regards to pausing or not. So... It's such a habit, so I just need to break that by having my finger occupied on this M key here. We have slugs for crew members, so we're always going to be able to utilize it. Nothing is going to tell us we can't mind control, except for Zoltan ships, but whatever. They suck. Anyway, we are going to do one little tiny upgrade here. And that will make that 10 times more effective. And yeah, so there we go. This is a pretty good start for a first time using a slug ship. I feel good about it. So yes, we are going to... I'm probably going to change the shortcut key while we are in between videos here. But I do hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. So yes, I will see you next time. Have fun.